Hey everyone, it's Crystal with Army Wife 101. So I wanted to make a quick video. I'm getting ready to cook my Sunday dinner. But this was something that's been irritating me. Ooh, frizzies. For the last couple of weeks. And it's been going on for years, but it just seems like it's ridiculous how much it's happening now. So I was on a military wife support page, I don't know, a week or so ago. And a wife had basically stated that she had been raped and, she waited a while to tell her husband. And now that he's deployed this time, he's been acting kind of different with her. And she's just not really getting his support. He doesn't, I guess, want to go to counseling with her. And, she did wait a while to tell him and blah, blah, blah. So, of course, most people with common sense and a little bit of compassion, try to give her advice and so forth. But, of course, here comes, the detective agency and the Trollop Twatwad committee. And one person proceeds to tell this woman that she's not a good wife because she didn't tell her husband. And I mean, I completely just flipped because I'm wait a minute, and I don't fall into the whole drama thing, but I just could not believe that even if you're thinking that, why would you say that to somebody that's been raped? You don't know the situation, and if you haven't been, I don't wish that on anybody, but if you haven't been raped, then you don't know how it feels. Why would you come out your face? I don't get it. And it's happening quite frequently. It's like nobody can ask a question without being attacked. And I think what really set it off for me besides that yesterday was on my fan page, a woman proceeds to ask a question about a bonus. No big deal. I posted it for her. And let me just clarify that, so that nobody thinks I'm falling into the dramatic category. I get, literally a crap load of emails a day. Okay? And what'll happen is somebody will say, hey, Crystal, can you post this for me on the wall anonymously? That's why you see those from the inboxes. That's what those are. So I'll post them, and I do have a life. Not much of a life, but I do have a life. And, I'll post it, and I'll walk away from the computer or whatever, and I won't go back, or I'll forget that it's even up there. Before I know it, all hell has broke loose. And that's kind of what happened yesterday. So, this woman asks a question about a bonus, and everybody, those with compassion, those with common sense, gave her advice or told them if she, that they've been in that situation before. Here comes one girl. Oh, my God, I can't even believe you asked about that. That's really none of your business. The only person that should even be asking about that bonus is him. It's his money. And you give military wives a bad name because, you're asking about money. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, let's backtrack. First of all, I don't know what you do in your household, but here in my household, okay, and I'm not speaking for all wives, but just based on the ones I've talked to, it's kind of the similar situation. This is a joint venture. This is a joint partnership. This is a joint committee here. So while he may go out and work, I take care of the household. And in my household, taking care of the household means I pay the bills. So whether he has a $25,000 bonus coming in or a $10 bonus coming in, I need to know about it. I don't do the whole, or I should say we, because my husband is very much in agreement. We don't do the whole, oh, well, I have money coming in, you don't need to know about it. Really? I travel, the world and uproot my life and my kids all the time, and I don't know about anything? I don't think so. I pay the bills in this household. Most of us are our husband's mate. That's what's called being a helpmate. And let me tell you why it's important to ask questions. You will not believe the amount of times my husband didn't know something, and I went on a board and asked somebody, and because of me, the problem was solved. And I'm not taking credit or making the husband seem like they're dumb, but sometimes men don't think to ask certain things, and that's what being a helpmate is. That is being a good wife. And it's not wives that ask about money that make us look bad. It's the wives who attack people for asking questions and getting support who make us look bad. Those are the reasons why people, including some military members themselves, call us drama queens and cliquish and all that stuff. Because you have these people who think that for whatever reason, we're not supposed to ask questions. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I don't understand the whole attacking thing. I mean, why shouldn't somebody be able to come and get support? Especially if they're asking something that has absolutely nothing to do with anything dramatic. What is the issue? Why do we feel this need to attack people? I don't get it. But what I will say is this. You can pull that crap anywhere else, but you will most certainly not pull it at Army Wife 101. Because as long as I'm around, people are going to be able to come and ask questions anytime they want. That's what I'm here for, and that's what the page is there for. And if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed in the morning, take yourself to the other side of the bed into another page. Just don't bring it to my site. Because I don't want to hear it, and I'm pretty sure that most of the other people with some common sense don't want to hear it neither. I get so sick of the nasty attitudes, and I know I'm queen of having an attitude at times, but you know what? I never want to make people feel bad. That's not my MO, and that's not how I operate. So I thought I'd share that vent. Right now I'm off to make some barbecue chicken and some Parmesan roasted garlic string beans. Yum. Tomorrow's Monday. There'll be more. Visit me at ArmyWife101.com. Thanks.